Quick disclaimer before we get into this video, y'all. This video was scripted and I got all the clips together and everything before the new map update, but trust me, all these cars still work beautifully on the new circuit track. I've tested them out, so feel free to test all these cars out, but let's get right into this video. Today we're going to be going over, in my opinion, the top 3 best circuit cars in Car Dealership Tycoon. These cars are not very expensive and they are all easy to get by following a simple rule that I will be explaining later on in this video. Without further ado, let's get into the first car. For the first car, we had the Perusche 539, or the Porsche 539, whichever one you want to go with a price of 1.4 million. This has a very good top speed, clocking in at 209 miles per hour. Perfect speed for taking on sharp curves that you will face at the circuit track. This is my current car and honestly my favorite out of the top 3 for this track. Now it has its downfalls when it comes to turning. It may be able to take a sharp turn, but the car really doesn't turn sharp itself. It's kind of hard to turn and maneuver. So you'll have to maneuver your way around that and find the best ways to take a curve without absolutely slamming into the wall. Now if you slap some race tires on that bad boy and lower it all the way to the ground, it will handle a lot better, presuming that you will get better traction and more downforce. The more downforce, honestly, the better. Coming in at number 2, we had the Langhini Hurrie Perfect, or the Lamborghini Huracan. With a price of only $450,000, this car does extreme wonders on the track, also clocking in at a top speed of 190. With the speed and downforce of this car, it allows very easy turns and you don't have to hit the brakes or let off the gas much in this car throughout the track. My favorite thing about this car is its handling. Even though they give it a handling of 8.4, kind of whack. If you know how to drive the track, then it boosts the number way up because you barely lose traction in the car, and that is a really good aspect about it. Another thing is the color scheme on the car is really nice. It's really good looking, and it's really kind of a sleeper if you think about it, because people don't think just because of the price and the handling and the top speed that you can't beat nobody with the car. But to be honest, if you know how to drive the track, then you will bust butt on the track. Third and final on this list is the Mcracer 027, or the McLaren 027, with a price of $600,000 and a top speed of 196 miles per hour. This car does the job if you're trying to grind this track and get as much money as possible. This car takes turns like nobody's business and has a pretty good top speed for its price and handling, sitting at 7.9, which I think should change because the car handles really freaking great. Now it doesn't have too much downforce, which is a slight downfall to the car, though it still gets up and gets out of there and passes cars and makes them feel like they shouldn't be racing. Now here's a little bonus that I'm gonna add to this video, is how to pretty much win almost keyword every race. Number 1, be smart while racing. Alright, don't let somebody else in front of you get into your head. Just play smart. I like to go quiet while I'm racing because, you know, why not? You know, it helps me focus, and that's the main thing, is focus. Number 2, how to accelerate and decelerate on turns. This is probably the hardest thing you could ever encounter on the circuit track and in these fast freaking cars that you're going to be driving. When you're coming up to a turn, some cars like the Langhini or the Lamborghini Huracan, you can really, cars with lower speeds, you can really not even hit the brakes. That's the best thing about some of these cars, is because you not hitting the brakes, you stay neutralizing the top speed, and you can easily pass cars through the turns. If you have a faster car, pump the brakes or let off the gas and take those turns hard and really cut on the inside, go outside, cut on the inside. Y'all know what I'm saying. Another tip, when you buy a good car, and I mean a good car, not a bullcrap car, put it instantly. Now you can do a few races in between, but what I'm saying is put it instantly into your dealership. That is another thing you want to max out first. When you get about, I want to say, almost $1 million, you can max it out instantly. So if you're one of those people you want to buy money, go ahead and freaking max that all the way out. That's going to be your best bet. That's how you're going to make your most money. Some of the cars that I put in here make $2 to $3 grand a mile. So that's going to be your best bet for making a lot of money. Right now I'm sitting at like 12 mil. I have about 30 something cars and it's actually working out pretty good. Now you're probably sitting here wondering, these cars are pretty expensive, why are you putting them as like the best ones? Well, I'm not, this ain't really a starter video, but if you want me to make the best starter car videos to make money, I will make that video. Just comment down below and I will drop that video. That's gonna do it for today's video though, guys. Now once again, these are based off of my opinion. I have been playing the game a minute, and I've had 2 accounts equaling over 10,000 miles and almost $50 million without buying game passes. I hope y'all have a good day, and let me know if y'all like the no face cam videos as well. This was really fun to make, but make sure y'all drop a like on this video, subscribe, because we're on the road to 100. Peace, my boys.